During a routine traffic stop, a bystander saw an opportunity to score himself a night in jail and took it without thinking twice.
Next time you see me, it'll have it.
Light gray box at the bottom?
Light gray?
Yeah, just down there. Perfect. Not an admission of guilt, just stating that you show up on or before the court date, okay?
I don't have to, as long as it's paid.
29213 18th Avenue South. And a verbal dispute with their neighbor.
I don't have to, as long as it's paid.
Now, guys, this may be a little extreme. May not happen too often, but as a police officer, guys, bizarre things like this happen more than you would think. Now, this guy's issuing a citation to the lady on his traffic stop, and out of nowhere, this guy comes up to him and slashes him across the face. And that's why, as a police officer, you definitely have to be aware of your surroundings, where you're pulling people over at, and just keep an eye out. And it's better a lot of time, guys, if you wait for backup, if you have it. If you have it, just wait for your backup. You know, a lot of times you're going to be in your patrol car with your head down. You're not aware of what's going on. You're trying to look at IDs. You're trying to run information. So you have to be aware of this kind of stuff.
Stop! 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 Stop!
I got nothing left. Just do me a favor, man. I up my life.
Yes!
I only ask.
What do you need? Take the knife away from him.
Sir? I only ask.
Say, drop it, drop it, drop it. Sir, drop it.
You do me this favor.
Sir, drop it. Drop it, sir. Sir, drop it. Please drop it. Please, don't hurt anybody. Please, in the name of God. Get on my radio. Please don't drop anybody. Don't drop it. Sir, drop it. Sir, drop it. Stop.
Shoot me, man. I got nothing to live for. 22?
Yes, you do, buddy. You have everything to live for.
No, I'm supposed to be in prison today. But I ain't doing that.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Stop, dude. Help him, he's been stabbed. He's been stabbed.
You okay?
614. Here we go, here we go.
Hold his arm, hold his arm.
Yep.
Don't you move, you understand me?
I got him. Get up.
I'm about to tase him. Hold on my arm, you okay, buddy? Hold what you got. Hold what you got.
I got him.
614.
Now, this is excellent police work by the officer, you know, but I have to be honest with you. If the guy walked up to me and slashed me like that, then I'm pulling my service weapon on him. I'm not taking a chance, because as an officer, guys, your responsibility is to protect the public and also protect your partner and yourself, guys. And you have an obligation to your family to come home at night. And this is a perfect example that this guy could have took this officer's life. And it obviously looks like it's a suicide by cop. That's what he was looking for. And he came up to the guy. He could have easily stabbed him. He could have easily stabbed him. Or he could have easily not had a knife and had a gun. You see what I'm saying? He could have had that. And see, those are the things you have to think about as an officer. And so this officer decided that, you know what, this guy done slashed my face, but I'm still going to try to take him down, which is, you know, a brave thing within itself. Or it could be a stupid thing within itself, because he could have easily got his life taken easily. So you have to be careful with these kind of things, guys.
More units.
Tase it. Nope. Tase him, dude. Tase the out of him.
Get that other arm. Bring that other arm back. Bring that other one back. Come on. Bring it back. Kill me, man. Bring it back. I'm gonna tase you again. Get him. Okay. Bring that arm back. Do it now. All right. Bring that arm back. Do it now.
Following his arrest, the suspect was charged with attempted murder of a police officer, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and resisting arrest.
Yeah, like I said, guys, there's a lot of bizarre things that will happen to you while you're on the force. That's why I'm a big proponent of de-escalation. De-escalation and not starting things that you don't have to start, because you're going to have plenty of opportunities for things like this. You're going to have plenty of opportunities. Most of the time, if you're in a, like I said, a mid-major city, metropolitan, or even in a smaller city, you're going to have plenty of time for those type of calls and things to get escalated and out of control that's beyond your control, because everybody can't be reasoning with. And a lot of times things just happen sporadically at a moment's notice. And just because you are a laid-back cop doesn't mean you get complacent. It doesn't mean you get complacent. It doesn't mean you stop being aware of your surroundings. Like this cop trying to finish up his traffic stop, and out of nowhere comes a guy that he don't even see the guy. Guy just walked up. By the time he seen it, it was too late. You know, he has a citation book in his hand, has a pen in his hand, you know. So yeah, it's way too late for him to react. Now, after he sliced him, he should have just grabbed his service weapon right there and fired a round in him. That's what I would have did. I wouldn't have even, all that wrestling and going on, I wouldn't have, because this guy has a weapon on him, you know, and he might have got the best of me, or I might have slipped. It don't, but because he already showed you what he was about, what he was intending to do. That's nothing that, you know, that's no reason why I would have tried to wrestle that knife out of his hand. I was just fired around in him or whatever, and I'd have been done with it. And what, you know, I'd have done what I was supposed to do as a police officer, the procedures after I did that. But there's no way I'm going to allow you to walk up to me and slice me across my face and think that I'm not going to draw my service weapon. That officer had every right, but kudos to him, because he saved a life. And obviously this kid probably has a parent, maybe has sisters, maybe have a father, you know, people that love him. And he actually saved his life by risking his life. Because what if that had been a little bit lower? Slashed him on the throat, slashed him, or you know, raked him across the eyes. You never know. Anything could have happened, but that guy showed you his raw intentions. And so, you know, you can't be complacent out here. That's what I really want to get across. You don't have to be a freaking loose cannon out here in order to be a great officer, because I'm 100% on the police side when you're a good officer, when you're out here protecting the public, when you're out here caring about the people you're dealing with on a daily basis. Not all that fake stuff. Now you fake laughing, fake talking, and what you really out here trying to look for things to be to start some kind of escalation so you can satisfy your adrenaline rush and your ego. That's not what it's about. That's not what policing is about. It's about protecting the public and keeping people safe and earning the trust of the public, which policing has gotten a long way away from the public's trust. And that I done seen it firsthand. So I don't need nobody to tell me. I done been around horrible officers, bad people. So I don't need nobody to tell me that.
Fire, shots fired.